This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any significant Gemini placement that you need help with at this time. And when I say that, I mean when you're looking at your chart and you figure out, oh, okay, my Jupiter is in Gemini, then you can kind of look at this reading and say, like, if you need help with that particular aspect. I don't know why I'm explaining that to you. Maybe because my boyfriend's a Gemini sun. He's always asking questions. I'm a Gemini moon. I'm always internalizing my questions. My placements are Scorpio sun, Gemini moon, Pisces rising. All right. I don't know, just maybe to, that all that stuff, get some clarity on why my perspective is the way that it is, or what have you. Don't worry, I'm busy battling myself. All right, hopefully a card will come out soon for you, Gemini. There you are. And as per usual, you have multiples. It looks like upside down. Let me make sure if it's upside down and came out, but upside down is, yeah. So that's the top. You have dignity, joy, and memory. Oh, all right. So, and what you don't see is strength. Okay. So, welcome to my channel. And if you like, sorry, 1 second. My boyfriend is calling. Hey, sweetheart, what's up? I'm in the middle of a reading for Gemini right now. Is there something you wanted to say? I'm not talking stuff about you. No, I'm gonna do it right now. I gotta get off. Did you need to ask me a question? Because I love you. Are you coming home? Okay, I love you. I gotta go. Bye. Okay, sorry. He is not into astrology at all, or any of this. And I swear to you, every time I do a reading, he's either coming home, comes out of the room, comes and talks to me. It's like he just has no clue how intuitive he is. All right. Dignity. I actually enjoy seeing blind intuition. It makes me kind of happy. Okay, dignity. Flower, Delilah. Butterfly, Orion. Elegant Delilah hails from Mexico and Guatemala, where it has been long used in food and medicine. It is thought that the Aztecs used it to treat epilepsy. Delilahs arrived in Spain about 1789, where they were given their European name after Swedish botanist Andreas Dahl. It is now a favorite in bouquets and in gardens where it blooms can be seen from summer through fall. Where single flowers standing tall and sophisticated long stalks, Delilah is the embodiment of dignity. Dignity is not something you need to learn, earn, or inherit. This card is a reminder that to be human is to be born into dignity. This is not a quality that has been taken from you, but it is something our treatment of others can lack. So, while a behavior, policy, or comment can be demeaning, it cannot belittle someone's human right to dignity. Remember, everyone comes with a right to be treated with kindness and respect, regardless of the situation you find yourself in. Know your place in the world and hold tight to your sense of worth and act with dignity. The question, do I always treat myself with dignity and uphold my self-worth. Ooh, I like how they turn that internally. When I feel someone trying to take my dignity from me, how can I resolve it with my feelings towards that situation? Okay. Next card is joy. Oops. Where did it go? Oh, sorry, guys. Well, I hope you got a good look at that, because I do want to at least move through your reading. But there'll be one day where you look back on this channel and you'll be so grateful that I just did long readings. I hope you make it to the end. Me challenging an air sign. I'm sorry. Joy. Gerbera daisy, butterfly, pearl emperor. Few flowers embody joy more completely than the Gerbera daisy. The sole purpose is to bring happiness and delight through gardens or as cut flowers, and it is often given to brightness someone's day. Often given to brighten someone's day. They are the fifth most popular flower in the world, and their large blooms with petals in the rainbow of warm colors are perfect attraction for bees and butterflies alike. Hailing from Africa, selective breeding and cultivation began in England in the 1890s. 30 years later, it arrived in the Americas, where it flourished in Florida and California. Happiness is usually triggered by something outside of ourselves. Joy is cultivated from within. This card asks you to listen to your heart and get out of your own head. There are ways you can build the groundwork for bliss. Journal about things that bring up positive emotions, experience beauty, and learn to accept who you are and what you are meant to do in this life. Work on becoming more in touch and accepting of your true self. And joyfulness. I have an overbite, y'all. And joyfulness will follow. Elation is found and grows within your heart and should not be weighed down with shoulds and coulds. Let go and find joy. The questions are, what brings me joy so pure? I am almost moved to tears. In what small ways can I notice things that bring me joy? Okay. Next one is memory. I'm sorry I didn't warn you, but it was going to be a long one. Okay? So hopefully you made it to this point and now you have your warning. So if you don't have time now to finish this, just know that I'm going to publish it and you can come back to it later. Also, please like and subscribe if you like what you see here today. All of my links are in the description below. For the most part, my comments are going to be turned off, probably for the duration of how long I do this for. If you need to speak to me, please click one of the links on the platform you prefer, and I'll talk to you there. Also, if you'd like to tip and you're grateful for what you've seen today, any amount is a great amount. I don't even care if it's 50 cents. I'll be grateful. Okay, found memory. Let me show you the card. Memory, flower, forget-me-not, butterfly, New Zealand red admiral. This small and unassuming flower has a deep and rich history and symbolism that spreads throughout Europe. It is said that when the creator has handing out colors to flowers, he came to the end and heard a faint whisper of forget-me-not. The flower was thus gifted the small amount of blue that was left, resulting in their soft, pale blue color. Forget-me-not has been used as a symbol of remembrance since the 1300s, when Henry the Fourth, four is with the I beforehand, correct? Fourth was exiled from England. Henry kept the flower as a symbol of his symbol once he returned. Lovers, that's you, took the wearing forget-me-nots when their significant others left for war, and again in memory for those killed. For flowers have held the same meaning in so many cultures. To move forward, we sometimes need to reflect on our past. When this card makes an appearance, it is asking you to think back on some of your favorite moments, delve deeply into your memories to find the experiences and people that bring you joy. You may not have to go far. Even something that happened yesterday could be the catalyst that prompts you to bring more joy into your existence. This is the time of reflection and recollection. Throughout your day, steal small moments to recall the happy times in your life. Think fondly of people and experiences who have helped make you who you are today. The question is, what or with whom are my most precious memories? Okay, so it's really honestly just saying to me overall is that nobody can take away your dignity, and to bring yourself joy as you reflect on the moments that bring you happiness and remember those happy times, like store them in the memory bank so as to not forget or regret, or maybe, I don't know, not even regret, but you may be regretting something, to just remember the good times. And if somebody tries to come into your life and take away your joy and take away your good memories, maybe they're trying to take away that dignity and they don't know that they cannot take that from you. That's what I'm getting from that. What you don't see is strength. And clearly that's because, I don't know, you're a Gemini. Maybe you may not see how strong people come at you to take your dignity away and take your joy away, because as a Gemini, I know that you're strong and y'all do remember stuff. Like you do not forget. So what you don't see is strength. So let's see why you don't see this. Again, please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed what you've heard today. I am a new channel. I'll only be able to say that for so long, but I'll greatly appreciate this support. The one struggling. There we are. You may be struggling to understand the strength that works against you or find the strength that is within you. Flower, fennel, butterfly, black swallowtail. Native to the shores of the banks of the Mediterranean, fennel is a flavorsome herb with myriad uses. The entire plant can be used in cooking and may have many medicinal or magical uses. In England, farmers would rub a concoction of fennel, salt, and soap on the blades of their plows to make the earth stronger and encourage a better crop. The Romans chewed it for courage and strength in battle. Medicinally is traditionally used for digestive aid and can ease colic babies. Fennel, with its light anise flavor, is one of the 3 main herbs used in the creation of absinthe. Strength appears as a firm reminder that you have a deep well of fortitude within. There is a power knowing who you are and what you will do well. Dig deep and find the solid base in which you anchor yourself and muster up the might, endurance, and confidence to do what must be done. If you can't find it within, seek a friend or fellow tribe member to help you. Sometimes we need to lean on others, but the vulnerability we can find seeds of strength we never knew we had. The questions are, in what ways am I strong, and how can I tap into my strength and use it willfully in my life? So it's truly that no one can steal you away from you, no matter how hard they try. And ideally, to become stronger for yourself and within yourself. And then also taking note of ways that you are strong. And that's what you don't see. Also, I just have to throw this out there. Seek help if you need input, advice on something. Ask. Okay, so we are 17 in. I am gonna go ahead and pull one card for you as advice, and then I'll let this go for you. One card of advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any always. Y'all kill me with this. Okay, so. Okay, 9 of Wands reverse. You've made the decision. You're almost at the end of a cycle, but you need to display it. I tell you, Gemini, why you be doing this to me? Your advice is to reflect on communicating your needs, on the decisions you make in your head, on things that bother you, so that you can move forward in your life and be strong within yourself. Because not moving forward with the cup that you choose, with the 8 of Cups into the 9 of Cups reverse, it's not always about displaying your happiness. It's about being happy within, and you will find your Ace of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. You really are not finding means to celebrate or communicating with anybody, but you don't want conflict, and you're letting go of any dependencies or ideals that are holding you back from that potential growth. Devil in reverse means you're not fully ready to move on to the next step, but you are starting to see some of the weaknesses. And again, this is reiterating what's happening with the Oracle cards, is to seek help if you have any questions and put in work on seeking that help. I wrapped it up as fast as I could. It was the 9 of Wands in reverse, the 9 of Wands in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the 2 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the 9 of Cups in reverse, but the Ace of Cups upright, Queen of Wands in reverse, 6 of Wands, or Queen of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse. And then I'll just sum these last ones. 5 of Swords in reverse, the Devil in reverse, but the 3 of Pentacles upright, 8 of Pentacles upright, and the Page of Wands. I don't really see it all as that bad, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done. And I think that within the Oracle cards, you realizing that no one can take your dignity away, and that you can find joy in the things that you remember, and that the little things can do. You'll find that strength that you just don't see that you already have, and that nobody can take that strength away from you. But it does look like you need to kind of think about what repeating cycles you keep taking up in your head to not move forward with what you find is your 10 of Cups, because you might be teetering between moving forward and then saying, okay, this is what I enjoy, and then you're like, well, I don't really want to tell anybody that yet. So anyway, all right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any significant placements that you needed help with, please like and subscribe if this was helpful in any way. All of my links are below. Thanks again, Gemini.